What's up guys, welcome back to Roundup. It's been a while since my last video, so I'm just going to go through all the major news that's gone on in the last week. Obviously the main one is that Faze has been benched after 10 years with the organisation. He's been a cornerstone of not just Faze but the tier 1 scene in general. He has mentioned on Twitter that he's looking for a team straight away. He's not looking to sort of retire, he's not done, so I wouldn't be surprised if a tier 1 team picks him up almost immediately, to be fair. Maybe even before the major happens. ESL Pro League has started as well. It's been a really fun tournament to watch. I really enjoyed it. My favourite team so far is Ho2. They went 3-0 in the groups, upsetting Furia and absolutely destroying Ent on the way to the qualification to stage 2. I mean, this team is really fun to watch. The team plays amazing. The sets are really good. If you want to watch good CS, watch these guys. Gentle Mates as well have been a good story. They did lose to Inner Circle, who I'll get into in a second, but they've been racking up some VRS points due to this event, and they've actually qualified themselves for the major at this time. So it's pretty good for them. We'll see how they get on. See if they can keep that spot. Since signing to an org, Gentle Mates team have been really solid, getting to loads of lands and getting some VRS points, which is really good for them. And then Inner Circle as well, who did beat Gentle Mates. They're looking really solid. Obviously it's the old Team Next Level squad. They've been tearing up tier 2 for a while, and it's really good to see them sort of enter that tier 1 scene and, you know, stay there basically. Let's see what they can do in the next stage against some of the bigger teams. Some smaller events that wrapped up too, some small lands that are becoming increasingly popular because of this VRS system, which is honestly quite good to see. Team 9 took on the Birch Cup, beating the ex-Inner Circle squad. So they're the ones that got dropped by Inner Circle and still managed to get to a grand final, which is pretty cool. OG grabbed a win at Draculan, taking down Passion UA, and Landerland 3 Paravision took the trophy, which has also put them in really good standing to qualify for the major. So Jame Time back at the major. Also over the week, Mongolz became the #1 team on HLTV rankings. They was the #1 on Valve rankings through VRS points, but they made it to the HLTV rankings as well, which is seen as a lot more official sort of which team is better than which team. So yeah, they are the best team in the world. I think it's the first time an Asian team has ever got this high. I know it is the first time, but yeah, it's really good to see these guys finally get to the top after grinding. I think they've been together for like 2.5 years now, which is crazy in the esports scene. That's like 4 or 5 seasons. Just as I'm recording this video, a new CS2 update has come out. Pretty much just an armored pass update, I'm not gonna lie to you, but there's some new charms that are pretty cool. This one's particularly my favourite with the liquid in the bottom. Hell yeah. Me personally, I'm a sucker for like these types of skins, these types of stickers, these like community fun stickers. I'm gonna go crazy on these, I just love them. And then these Sugar Phase 2 ones making a return. I never liked these, but I know a lot of people did, so it's good to see them back. There was some other stuff about scripting as well, which I'll put on screen, which is pretty cool because we've seen a lot of cool community projects come from that, like the paintball. So we'll see what can happen further. And then some new community maps as well. You can see here, these two are both in the map core contest, which is proving to be like a way to get maps in the game, which is cool to see. I mean, these guys, they're pretty solid maps, and now they get a recognition that they deserve. So yeah, that's everything for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.